Okay, so this is session 4, part 3. Zach is now an NPC. He just dealt a lot of damage to the Chimera. It is now the Chimera's turn. So currently Rise and Conan are the two closest to this Chimera. Chimera is going to sort of roar on the head of the lion, and the dragon's going to shake it off, and the ram's going to turn its head and immediately see Conan after just slicing it on its side of its left shoulder. And turning to Conan, the ram's head is going to attempt to ram him, and it's going to shoot. I don't have Zach's stuff. Let's do some quick math. Zach has +3 to his AC right now. He probably has like 17 AC at the moment, right?
That's what I was thinking, probably.
Yeah, let's say he has a 17 AC.
Yeah.
He's going to roll to hit. That will hit. And he is going to take... Where are my other die?
Why do you always roll so good, Roman?
I actually didn't roll very good. He's going to take 12 piercing damage.
Damn.
So, I think Zach has...
Damn.
Is he looking bloody?
Wait, the monster just has a very high statistic.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay, then he's going to turn to Rise, who attacked him with his fists a couple times. And the head of the lion is going to reach out and attempt to snap down on his arm that just punched him. And that is going to be a 16 to hit. Rise.
That's the number, isn't it? That's the number.
Actually,
Well,
wait, did we all? Oh no, we didn't.
You didn't know.
16 is my AC.
Oh
But I did
man.
get a +1.
Damn. So that is going to hit. You are going to take. Oh, I did roll really good.
Deflect.
You are
Oh my.
going
Bit
to
about
take
that.
16
Oh,
points,
odd!
16 points of damage, you said?
16 points of piercing damage.
Holy!
Do it.
Okay, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna deflect Zach.
How? I don't
It's
know.
his reaction.
Please
my
do.
reaction.
Please do. I'm excited.
I need to Okay. I can take a reaction to reduce the attack's total damage by 1d6. Or 1d10 plus 6.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my god.
Roll
It's
good.
massive for
That's
monks.
huge.
Massive.
Wait, what did
Lower
you do?
levels, dude?
You reduced it by what?
1d10 plus 6.
Reduced by 1d10 plus 6.
What the fuck?
Wait,
That's
where's the d10?
crazy.
Is this it?
Yeah. Yes.
It's
Yeah.
the one with the 0? So we'll
Yeah.
count that as a 10? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it fell on the floor. We're good. Hold on!
If it's a
Hold
10,
on.
you can keep it. If it's not... Where'd this die
He's
go?
searching. What the fuck's going on here?
It landed on a 6.
You gotta
You
re-roll.
re-roll
You gotta
on the
re-roll.
table. Unless it's a natural 20, you re-roll everything that's not on the table.
Yeah.
That's my rule. I think that's fun.
Okay, it was 6 again. Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
It was
All
meant to
right.
be.
That's 12.
So you only
That's
take
12.
4 piercing
Good.
damage from this.
That's good.
Christian coming in clutch.
Yeah. You got that?
Yep.
4's nothing. 4's nothing, dude.
That's
Then
really
I'll
Fucking
take.
good.
scratch.
Hold on, let me adjust my health. So I'm at 26.
He's restrained, right? Correct?
He is restrained.
Did he use disadvantage on that attack roll?
No, he did not. I'll roll again.
Oh, it's the third
He misses.
retcon of the game.
He misses.
He misses. Okay.
So
So he's still
nothing
Seth
still
still has
happens
his
at all.
reaction.
Seth does still have his reaction.
Okay.
But he does hit Zach. So that's all.
So Seth
Alright.
didn't use that then?
Seth did not use that.
Okay.
Nothing cool happened.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Boring.
only get that once per long rest.
No, you should have it up all the time.
Oh, I do. Okay. Heard.
What?
It's if you want to redirect it, then you have to use a focus point. So
Gotcha.
if
Right.
you reduce it to 0, and then you can redirect the attack, but you have to use a focus point to use
You
it.
can just do that after every time
Wait.
you get attacked?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah,
What the
Yep.
fuck?
you can.
Is that to compensate for monks not having armor?
It does a lot of
Well,
things.
well, we get unarmored defense anyways.
What the-
Monks won't do a ton of damage usually, so it compensates that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
That's insane. Okay.
Okay.
So can I redirect back to himself, or does that have to be some other creature?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
You
yeah.
can.
Okay, I heard.
Okay.
Awesome sauce.
The Chimera is now the head of the ram, the head of the lion just went for 2 attacks. It's going to swivel its head around while it's still stuck and restrained. You're going to see the head of the dragon start gurgling in the bottom of its throat. It's going to start glowing red and turn toward you. And it's just going to start building and building. You're going to hear a higher pitched noise firing from there as the crowd sort of peaks up in its interest. It's sizzling in the bottom of its throat. You feel the embers of the fire start to heat up. Conan and Rise looking right at you both. And that is the end of its turn.
Gulp. Gulp.
And it is now your turn, Xenophon. You all...
Beautiful.
you see these 2 markers
Beautiful.
saying Xenophon.
You said what?
You both see this as well. It's pretty obvious.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, give me 1 second.
It's okay. It's not like you haven't had 20 minutes to be ready or something.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom if you don't mind.
My food's here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What the fuck happened? 30, 35, 40. Right there.
Oh, there you are.
40 feet of movement. Yeah.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Yes, so his head is pointed in Rise and Conan's direction at the moment.
I'm gonna try to get him to focus on me. Pointed at Rise and Conan. So I'm
Okay.
gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna keep my spear. I'm gonna shift my spear to my opposite arm, and I'm gonna kind of bring up the brunt of the spear and drive it into its the corner of its leg, like its armpit, pretty much.
Okay.
Go for an
The
attack
head
roll.
of the ram is going to follow you as you turn over there. So it's like turned. The head of the ram's looking underneath. The lion and the dragon are looking over toward Rise and Conan.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay.
How long is restrained for, by the way? Is that just 1 turn, or is that until it breaks?
Oh, I am
got
supposed to roll
restrained.
for that. What do I need to roll? It was a 15, right? He fails.
Okay.
Wow.
That is going to deal
That's strong. Jesus Christ.
8, 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. 10 bludgeoning damage. Jesus.
And then I would like to flurry of blows.
Okay.
Okay. That's going to be a 25 to hit in the first attack.
That will hit.
And it's going to be a 19 to hit in the second attack.
That will hit.
Sweet. Let's see. The first attack is going to deal 6 bludgeoning damage for flurry of blows. And the next attack is going to deal 8 bludgeoning damage for flurry of
14
blows.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Just so you know, Wave Kensei. If I attack with an unarmed attack on my turn, then I get a +2 AC until the start of my next turn.
Damn.
That's freaking
That's the
crazy,
only-
man.
That's the only feature you get as Wave Kensei.
But that's
the
a
only feature.
really good feature.
Just the one
It's really good.
little feature I forgot to mention, by the way.
I also get proficiency with calligrapher supplies.
Oh,
Yeah, see, that's pretty cool.
that could be.
Yeah.
That actually find some sort of benefit in a campaign like this.
Hey,
So
And that
right above.
is my turn.
that is your turn. So, bringing it back in. This chimera flies in, swoops down, kicks up dust as it lands in the arena. Marcos turns his head, pulled forward from the assist from Xenophon, and he's just going to slam his hands into the ground as vine growth swoops up out of the ground to try and encapsulate the chimera. He succeeded the save, but it's difficult terrain. And then Brennan was done with his turn at that moment. Then we went down toward Rise, and Rise attacked a couple of times with a successful critical blow. You could feel one of the ribs sort of give when you hit it on the side. The crowd heard the crunch and was very excited for this. After, Conan heard the voice of someone in his head. Red gaze swooped over his eyes, ran up to attack the chimera. The blade grew with red runes lighting as it sliced inside, making contact, like Zach said, 5 times. And we then heard a loud clatter as a divine smite snuck out of the tip of his blade and hit the chimera, dealing 27 damage throughout that turn.
Jesus
Was
Christ.
then restrained and takes 2d6 fire damage at the beginning of every turn, which is really strong. Then ended it with Xenophon's turn. At the end, trying to draw the gaze of the chimera away from Rise and Conan. And stabbing it in the armpit and dealing, 24 damage on his own. Back to the top of the initiative order.
24 damage.
You did.
Damn.
Oh, I did? Oh, I thought you were talking about fucking whatever the fuck his name is, Conan.
Oh, he did more.
Sorry,
than that.
go ahead, keep going. Sorry, my fault.
Fucking bot.
Don't worry.
I
did
drew very
27.
good. I drew very good stuff for Brennan and Conan spells. You can see the green is Brennan's,
Stuff.
the roots and shit, and then the red, those are the chains
What?
Oh, I
on the
see.
board. Can you see that? Can you see it?
I can see
wait,
it now.
let
I
me
wasn't there before.
I was looking at Discord.
Thank you very
Sorry.
much. I
Oh,
was looking at
yeah,
Discord
that's
too. I see
Okay,
it. I'm so happy that you flexed your artism.
Right?
he uses calligraphy skills.
That's how I describe it. Artism.
Autism or artism?
No, he said artism.
Okay. What I'm going to
You
do
like
is
that?
Marco's gonna put his hands together and channel like a shit ton of magic. You can see like a glowing yellow coming out of his hands, and you see kind of magic bits flying off as he's channeling it. And then he's gonna bring his hand up and slam it down, and he's going to cast Moonbeam on the creature while it's restrained.
Moonbeam.
Okay.
Brennan, I don't know what
And-
shit is in this world, dude. You're gonna have to use a different word.
He.
What is this shit?
What is this shit? Please.
So he has to make a Constitution saving throw at the beginning of his turn, and if he fails, he takes half damage, or succeeds, he takes half damage.
At the beginning of his turn?
Yes. Hold on.
Or right now?
When the cylinder appears, each creature in it makes a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d10 radiant damage, and if the creature is shapeshifted, it reverts to its true form and can't shapeshift.
Okay, so not at the beginning of his turn, just right now. Can you... What do I need to... What's the roll? I need to
13
do?
Constitution.
He succeeds.
Yeah. Why the fuck not? Why
So
wouldn't he?
how much damage
So,
does
all
he
right.
take?
He is going to take a whopping. Are we rounding up or down?
Would you roll?
Round up. You
So
always
3
round up in
damage.
damage.
How many?
3 damage.
He's gonna take
He
3
did that.
damage?
Yeah, he's gonna do 3 damage.
Why you rolling
Moonbeam?
Moonbeam? That's so ass.
What? What'd you say?
What is... Like, how much...
Well, it's
Moonbeam's
It's
a good
supposed to be-
spell.
it's supposed to be 2d10.
And you
It's a
rolled...
good spell.
Okay, so you rolled
I
a
I
With
rolled
half
a 1 and a
damage?
You rolled
4.
Okay, 1 and a 4. Wow, that's so ass. Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm not doing shit, man. I
okay, it's
don't
okay,
know what
you're
I'm
doing your
supposed to
best.
do.
You're doing your best. It's okay. I
I'm
was
just
just
like,
really
don't
confused. Do you have a bonus action that you'd like to use?
Nope. Also, the beam stays there, so if he stays there,
Okay.
Wait, is it every turn he stays, or in his next turn? Wait,
So
hold
you're
up.
holding concentration on that.
I am. Wait, Christian, does it stay there every turn? Yeah, right. So is it
Yeah,
on
it
his
does.
turn? If he.
It should be.
Okay.
What does it? What does the spell say? Does it say creature takes damage every time at the start of its turn if it's in there?
I can move the sphere, but it says when the cylinder appears. What the fuck? A creature must also make this save when the spell's area moves into its space, and when it enters the spell's area or ends its turn there.
It's 2 weeks.
Ends its
A
turn.
creature can
Okay.
a creature can make this save only once per turn. So
Which
Okay.
week is this week?
Sounds good. Brennan, you also have a bonus action.
I don't have anything.
For lunch, we're
Do
either
you have
gonna
heal
do
spells?
leftovers or
You have heal spells.
cafeteria because we don't have much time to meal prep today.
Oh yeah, I guess I do.
You have
I'm
actually
not
quite a
going.
bit of bonus action economy. I'm pretty sure.
Are you guys talking to me? Sorry.
No, we're waiting for Brennan to heal someone.
I mean, I only have the thing that I'm not using right now,
No, you don't.
and I also have
What-
healing. Yeah.
Healing word, right?
What else? I can use that.
You don't have to do it. I was just reminding you that you had.
I don't
want
wanna
to
use
You
it.
didn't think you had any bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. It is now Rise's turn. So, as a reminder, the dragon head is looking straight at you with the embers of its flame building.
Gulp. At me?
You and Conan.
Frick. Frick. Alright, well, guess I'm gonna do another flurry of blows here. Let's see. So when I add, what else do I add to my flurry of blows? Do I add anything else?
It's just two normal attacks. Except one of the attacks you get to choose to do one of the effects you have for open hand, and that's it.
So it's a
And
+5 to hit, and then I don't add anything else to the damage, right? It's just whatever.
you'll add your dexterity, just as normal.
Oh, that's right.
And don't forget, this is your second time doing it, so it's your second focus point you're using.
My second focus point, yeah. I have 3.
Total or 3 left?
3 total.
Okay.
So I only have 2 left.
And it takes a focus point to deflect something, right? To reflect it at something.
To reflect it.
Yeah, to reflect it, but I can use the reaction. Alright, so I'm going to use my bonus action as Flurry Bows. And it's going to be a 16 to hit.
Okay.
And then...
That will hit.
And then it's going to be
Maybe I should have bumped this AC up
3
a little higher.
plus 3 plus 3.
So 9 damage.
Is that right? So 9 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to... Oh, well, I guess it doesn't try. I guess I just do. I
Do
don't
it or
know.
not.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to impose Addle. Addle. It says the target can't make opportunity attacks
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Wow.
until the start of its next turn.
That's... Wow.
So I'm going to... At his neck. I'm going to try and, like, hit his flaming neck with that. And then I'm going to do my unarmed strike. So I'm going to try at least. Oh, I'm not going to hit that. I got a 7 to hit.
You do miss.
Okay, so I'm going
It's
to
gonna
take this
recoil
time
after
to...
you hit it in the lion's neck a couple times. Then what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna retreat.
Good
little
call.
bit. Since
Where
he doesn't
to?
take any opportunity attacks, I'm going to what? So I could do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll go right there. We'll go right there.
Okay.
Just a little bit away.
Sounds good. And then it is now Conan's turn. Conan is going to... The dragons... God, let me read that spell he sent me. Sorry, lads.
Oh, also, he's no longer in difficult terrain.
Okay. Yeah, because you dropped your concentration. Thank you. But he also can't move, so...
Yo, this is so cool. Go to the measure tool, and you can click on your square and see where you want to go, and you can see how far away it is.
Oh, beautiful, man.
And it's the same rule that we have included.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's not where I want to be. Each of its turn. Okay. So. Well, that's neat. Whoever's doing that. So, at this point is Conan's turn. He is going to see that he is building up for an attack on him with his breath weapon, and is going to quickly sneak in an attack or two. He is going to reach out and slash. He is going to miss his first attack, and then he's going to action surge for the second, and is going to... There's no way he has a +8 right now. So he is going to actually miss that second one as well. And from there, he will run knowing that there is no opportunity attack. And he is going to take cover behind that pillar. And he is going to duck behind. Wow. that was a
Lovely.
Sad turn after his first really good one. It is now the Chimera's turn. It is going to see a defenseless Greek man...
Not
right out in
defenseless,
front
but
of him.
continue.
And
Oh!
after charging up its breath weapon, it is going to ask him to make a saving throw. With a
What kind?
DC of
Dexterity? I got you.
15 of a dex saving throw. DC
I got
15
you.
dex
I got
saving
you.
throw.
I've been there. I've been there.
Light
Don't
work.
worry,
Who you think I am? Who you think I am?
He's gonna roll a 25. Hello?
I'm gonna use inspiration on that one. I'm gonna use the inspiration. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
21.
Oh, that's sick. Did you guys see that?
What?
21. You succeed,
Yeah.
but he is still going to throw a 15-foot fire cone straight at you. You see
Yo, that was sick.
The
Yo.
straight
Oh, that is
fire
cool.
cone.
What's the fireball on my screen? What's that shit? Who's causing that?
Me.
But no, but the fireball right here.
I don't see that.
You don't see that?
No. Oh, no, not
Oh,
there.
what
no.
the hell?
You can also do beam.
Okay.
Oh. Anyway, we are messing around a
Weird.
little bit too much on that one.
I-
So he's gonna shoot out his breath weapon at you. You are going to take 15 damage still, even though you succeeded.
I'm taking 50 damage.
15
15?
fire damage. 15 fire damage.
It's okay. That's okay.
That's okay.
No problem.
Sounds good. Then he still sees that you are there. He is going to make 2 attacks against you. One with his claws, one with the ram's head. The ram's head was swooped underneath looking at you, and it's now going to attempt to swat you to the side from where you are. Attempt to knock you back as well. Does a... With disadvantage. I forgot. Does a 17 hit.
Well, it just barely does.
Ah,
Just barely.
Wonderful. And you are going to take 8 damage on that one, 8 bludgeoning. And you are going to be pushed back.
Are you gonna take?
I'll do the redirect. We'll see if I do. See if I do. I'm not gonna take 8 damage. What kind of attack is it?
It's a bludgeoning attack. What's your question?
It's a melee attack,
It is
right?
a melee
It's just
attack,
bludgeon. Interesting. Very interesting. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Now, Roman, would you say it's a very dexterous creature? Or
I
is
would
it more
say
of a
it is
strong
up
boy?
to. I mean, you can give me a nature check. I'll give you some metagaming if you want.
Hey, appreciate it, man. 13.
13.
Best
You
I
would
can
say
get.
that it's a good balance of physical features.
It's a good balance. Okay, so this is a freaking dice roll.
Yeah.
Come on, Christian.
Negative. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Next attack. Go for it.
Okay.
Damn.
Next one with disadvantage again. Oh, pardon me. I didn't roll for damage. Wait, no. This is his.
You did.
Pardon me. Pardon
Yep.
me. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Wow.
Brutal. Yep.
Brutal.
It'll
And
hit.
I'm also supposed to take 2d6 damage for the Chimera, which I just did. Because of
And
the restrained
2d
thing.
13 con check.
At the beginning or at the end of the turn, Brennan?
And
So we're not there yet.
Is it the end, Brennan? Is it at the end of the turn? Huh? No. Okay.
So-
Lock in.
Next attack, pardon me. That was a 19 to hit. You said that hit. Again, 2d6. Ooh, he's going
So
to do
much damage.
14 damage this time.
Oh my lord.
Your boy's unconscious.
Okay, so you just got
Boy's unconscious.
battered across. You got flamed, one from each head. Just you got a headbutt flame blared on you, and then you got battered across the field. You're gonna be knocked back 5 feet, and pulled away. Just got launched by the Chimera across the field, kicking up dust, and you've fallen over from there.
Hold on. Hold on.
It is now your turn, so please roll a saving throw for me.
no, he takes 2d10.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, hold
Yeah,
on.
you
He's
roll
got
for me.
a.
I gotta do a saving throw.
No, it's gotta be
first.
13.
It's con.
Takes 2d10.
It's yes, I just rolled like shit. It's 2d10. Yeah, sorry, 13 con.
13 con. He fails. So what'd you
Come
roll?
on, big money. Big money.
I thought you said you just rolled badly.
12 damage.
Did you?
There we
re-roll,
go.
Brennan?
Damn.
Did you re-roll?
What do you mean did I re-roll? You can
just
look.
said you rolled badly. Oh, you.
What
I
are you
can
talking
look,
about?
can't I? No. I can't see who rolls though.
I'm gonna start rolling in the chat. I'm gonna try and figure it out.
Oh, I can't even see it, Brennan.
Because I rolled on my sheet.
How the hell am I supposed to see that?
Do you not trust me?
What? But how can I look to see if you're telling me to do that? Well, I asked if he re-rolled anyway. So how much damage is 12?
12 damage.
Okay, he's looking bloodied. Okay. It is your turn, Xenophon.
Death save.
Death save. Actually, I'm gonna roll these.
Sweet.
Wait, you're dead?
I'm unconscious.
Wait, what?
Okay, you have rolled the death save.
Okay. And I would like to take a moment. I'd take a little roleplay moment, okay? So fucking the fire, right? The fire comes at me. I see it blowing. Xenophon's gonna kind of take a sidestep to get out of the way and put his sword something in the way, but he's gonna take the brunt of it on the shoulder, right? That half his body is completely drenched in flame. And then the frickin' ram head comes around, and he's gonna see it, and it's gonna come for him, and he's gonna kind of deflect. He's gonna dive under it and deflect it off the blade. But then the next attack, what's the next attack? What kind of head is
It
it?
was the paw of the lion.
The paw. He's just gonna get caught completely off guard, and it's gonna fucking take him right in the chest, and he's gonna get tumbled back.
Gotcha.
And he's gonna think on the floor, "This is how it should have gone. I deserve this."
Okay.
Damn.
And that's it. That's the end of his turn. Go ahead.
Sounds good. It is now your turn, Marcos.
Marcos is gonna see probably the person he considers the closest in the party take a fucking beat down, and something
Dick.
inside him is going to, I guess.
Pause.
I couldn't focus.
He gets bricked.
He feels something a deeper connection with the world around him, and you're gonna see his skin start to go a little bit translucent, and his eyes start to glow, and his hair get a little whiter and brighter, and he is going to have a constellations marked all across his body, and on his forehead you will see a chalice constellation appear, and he is going to cast a healing word on Xenophin.
Damn, everyone's becoming gods. It's
Uh-oh.
like,
We're two normal dudes.
So,
Yeah, what
Two
is
guys. Two guys in here.
Xenophin, you are going to... Do I roll this, right?
Yes.
I should, yeah. You are going to heal 8 plus a d8, so hold on. Give me a second. So let me add a d8 as well, because I get to point at a creature and add a d8 if I use a healing spell as well. So you will heal 9 health.
You rolled a 1? You
Yeah,
telling me
you
that?
rolled the 1.
Kidding
Wow.
me, dude. You're kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So
That's
there
so
you go.
strong, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's so
8? You said 9?
Yep.
That's massive. It's huge.
Is that really big? I feel like that was kind of shit. For
No, that's 9 HP's good,
The
dude.
possibility of healing 16 HP off of a bonus action is insane.
Oh, I still have an action.
yeah, that is nuts.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get going, shall we? Wait, no, that was... Wait, hold up. That might have had to be the action.
Oh, because you used the
K-
bonus action to take the form?
Yes,
Okay.
or I used the bonus action for the chalice.
Yeah, that's the form.
And the
Oh,
action
oh,
is
yeah.
to go and...
Wait, how does that work then? How can I use healing word and...
You can use a bonus action as an action.
Okay, that's what I did then. I guess I...
Sometimes.
That's up to DM interpretation. I don't see any harm in it, but...
I'm okay with that.
With what I did?
Yeah,
Using
that's
the
fine.
healing word? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, is that your turn?
Oh. It has to be, yeah.
Okay, sounds good. You are now in that form. It is now Rise's turn. And do you move anywhere, Brennan? You stay there?
I'm gonna stay there.
Is there a range to Healing Word? Because you're like 100 feet away right now.
Dude, it's like... stupid big.
It is pretty big.
Okay, sounds good.
I would just double check.
Let's get ready to go, Rise. What are you going to do?
Oh, wait, it's 60 feet. Hold up. I was looking at another... Let me... Fuck.
Let's just say
How
you
far is
move
he?
in a little bit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yep, you're right. Okay. 10.
Sounds good.
You're good. You're in range.
Okay. All right, I just moved. All right.
It is now your turn, Rise.
Trying to think. Do I want to use my last focus point?
Oh, and can I make an interaction? Sorry, I didn't mean to go back. If it's too late, it's too late.
I mean, I haven't
Sure,
done
go for
anything
it.
yet.
You haven't done anything.
I was gonna say, Xenophin, come back here. Let's say fall back.
Get back.
Come back here.
I get about the floor. Fuck.
So is there anything else I use focus points other than my... I guess I can use it for... I don't know.
You can. You can use it for... I forget what it's called.
Patient defense and step
Yeah,
movement,
patient defense.
but I don't know if I want to use it. Fuck it. All right. Gonna roleplay a little bit here. We're gonna move my guy in 5. Wait, no, hold on. I went 5, 10, 15, 20. 30.
Just, you want him there, or do you want... Okay, sounds good.
Up top by this pillar.
Nice, good call.
So I'm gonna get close. I'm going to. I don't know if this is okay to do, but
Give it a shot.
I'm going. These are like big pillars, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna start climbing this big pillar here
With your boots
with
of
my
spider
spider
climbing,
feet.
you do have
Um,
10 more feet of movement, so you can climb vertically 10 feet,
Okay.
uninterrupted.
I'm.
You will be
Okay, yeah,
out
that's
of
fine.
melee range of this chimera, though.
If I go up.
If you go 10 feet up. If you go 5 feet up, you will still be in range.
Nah, never mind. I'll just stay on the ground. Fuck. All right.
You're prone? Is that what happened?
No, I was just gonna try and make it like a cool roleplay idea, but All right, I'm just gonna roll to hit for my Fury Blows here. 18.
18. That will hit.
Uh huh. What I like to see.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna do 3 plus 3 plus 3, so 9.
How do you keep doing that?
I don't know. I just rolled another fucking 3.
Oh, it's the same damage for each of them?
Yeah, it's literally I roll a d6, I get a 3, and then I add 3, and then my dex is plus 3.
Okay,
So
sounds good.
and
Sounds
then
good.
so I do 9 damage, and then I'm just gonna do it another.
Wait, are you adding?
I don't think
You
he's
rolled the
adding his
dam-
weapon at
Am I-
his modifier.
You
Am I
rolled 2
adding the wrong
attacks
one?
or one?
Wait. 1 attack.
1 attack.
That was 1 attack.
That was 1 attack.
Right. That was flurry of blows. So that was just 1 for now. But I do 2 of them, right?
Yeah, but you dealt 9 damage. You rolled a 3.
I did roll a 3. Am I adding the wrong thing?
You're adding too much.
Okay, what am I?
You should
Adding
just
wrong.
be adding your dexterity. So it should be there and need to be out already with having
Okay,
a
so
plus
that's
3.
what the plus 3 is already.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. My bad. Then I added that wrong there.
So you do 6 damage?
So you dealt 6.
Yeah, I did 6 damage.
Okay,
Okay.
so you actually only did 3 damage because you did that same thing last time. So,
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
And then you got your next attack, right?
Yeah. Do another. And that's 5.
okay, sounds good. Sounds good. You are standing there. You still have an interaction and 10 feet of movement.
Did you use your action, Seth?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't.
Oh, you're second.
Yeah.
He's usually doing his flurry of blows first.
Yeah, I'm
so.
doing as the bonus action.
Gotcha.
Usually you do bonus action after, but it's completely fine. You're
Yeah,
just gonna do it.
kind of fine.
Okay.
No biggies.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna do another unarmed attack. And.
Hey.
18 to hit
That will hit.
again. Wow, that's fucking awesome.
Nice.
And then 6 damage.
6.
You just love rolling a fucking 3, don't you?
I love rolling a fucking 3. This is
Hold on.
insanity.
I don't think my thing counts as a bonus action. The restore. I think
Is
I
it
just do that. Whenever you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores HP, you or another creature within 30 feet of you can regain 1d8 plus 3. I think it just happens.
Yep.
Yeah, it's an additional feature. Yeah.
Okay, so that makes more clarity. Okay.
Sounds good.
You cast Healing Word. You spend a spell slot there.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. It is now Conan's turn if you are done, Rise.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Come on.
Conan.
Rise, did you inflict an effect on your flurry of blows?
Oh, I didn't. Shit. Can I still do that or no?
Yeah, go for it. Why is my
Oh,
camera
okay. I'll
so-
try topple. So, you need to succeed a 13 dex.
13 dex. He will pass.
Fuck.
Gee,
I'm out
this
of
is a
focus points.
genderless chimera. We don't judge here. Okay.
We judge and we fuck.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
Listen.
Screwed it
We
up.
listen and we don't.
It is now
We judge.
Conan's
Don't
turn. Conan's going
Let's see it, Conan.
to make a strike. He is going to run up and immediately slice down and hit a crit on this chimera.
Hell yeah.
Running up from behind that pillar he was hiding behind. And oh man. Whoa.
Zach's gonna be so disappointed that it wasn't the
Dude,
one that actually killed it.
Cold take. As soon as Zach stopped controlling the character, it got better. The rolls got better.
This is on the record.
I don't know.
This is on the
how
record.
to Move Zach, honestly, so I'm gonna move the pillar. Move Zach, move the pillar back. So Zach's gonna run up and what the hell? Dude, what the this is so much
What did you
fodder.
do?
Yeah, who
What-
put like these like dashes on?
Yeah, who did that?
Yeah, who did that?
Okay. We have Conan run up. He hit a critical hit with that. He did 9 damage just with his weapon.
Down.
And now he is going to add a Divine Smite to his hit as well. Where is that D8?
I didn't think this guy was a paladin.
1d8. Just give me a second. One of these 2 8s.
Was he like multi-classing?
8. Oh my god, he rolled like ass. He's going to do 10 damage with that Divine Smite. And he's just going to swipe down on one of the wings of the Chimera. And it's just as it succeeded on its roll out of restrained, he is...
The Chimera?
He can't fly. So the wing is clean off. You see the blood, the purple blood oozing out of the socket that used to be the wing, and all 3 heads are wailing in pain. And you just see the ram's head just sort of droop down, exhausted, and the crowd just sort of loses their mind across, freaks out. It is now your turn, Chimera. So
this motherfucker didn't get a chance to do anything. No flight, no movement.
No flight, no movement. Sat down and just got rolled. But it is now his turn. That's that. Okay.
Can you do the fire damage?
Zach just took off of its wing. He is not going to do any fire damage. He is going to attempt to bite down on Zach.
No, did the Chimera take any fire damage?
No, it didn't. It just succeeded on that roll.
Okay.
What am I thinking?
Boo!
Boo!
Yes, he's attacking Conan. He rolled a 17 to hit, so saying that his AC is 17, we're saying that hits. He's going to bite down with the head. Or pardon me, no, he is going to take the pincer on the back of the tail and wing it back at him as he's standing there. It's going to pierce him in the back as he falls forward. He is going to take 17 damage. Zach is looking very bloodied.
Oh, Lord.
Or Conan. Then, the second time he's going to be attacked again by the Chimera with a 17 to hit again. And that tail is going to pick him up, and then his paw is just going to slam him down into the ground.
Ugh.
It's just, boom, ragdolled onto the floor. He is going to take 11 bludgeoning damage. And he is now unconscious.
Okay.
And then his third attack,
Oh my god.
he now has 3 attacks, is going to be turned over at Rise, who is behind him. And now that he is no longer restrained, he is just going to whip the ram's head around at Mach 5 and just hit him as hard as he can. That is
And do what?
25 to hit.
And fuck you up.
25 to hit.
And I'm
Gonna reflect.
25 to hit?
25
Who
to
does
hit.
he?
Who the fuck does this guy think he is?
Oh my god.
Let's do the damage. Let's get the damage.
It was,
Let's hear the damage.
Well, why wouldn't you do it regardless?
12.
If you can just
Do
do
it.
it whenever you...
12?
12,
Yeah.
You got that. You got that. That's
12
easy.
bludgeoning damage.
You roll
12
6.
bludgeoning damage.
Roll 6.
Yeah. I'm gonna deflect that. I'm not gonna redirect. I'm gonna just deflect.
Yeah.
What is it? Fuck. It's a D10.
D10 plus 6.
plus 6. What'd you
How
get?
much damage did you do?
12?
12. I negate all of it.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So you're
There we
just
go.
he's gonna slam around, and you're just gonna like grab onto the horns and take him for a ride for a little bit, just like Mr. Incredible stopping the train.
Oh, I was thinking something else.
And you're gonna be pushed. Or let's say you move 10 feet out of the direction that you were right now. You're gonna move around toward
go, baby.
where Rise is. Or where
Holy
Conan
shit,
is.
Seth.
A monk is crazy.
Like your feet pushing up the dust behind you as you're just fighting the elements as you catch them on their way around.
And then I'm gonna kiss
It
him on the
is
nose
now-
and then push him back.
It is now whose turn is it? Marcos, or yeah, I guess Xenophin's flip flopped. Xenophin, your turn.
Hey,
He's
I'm
alive.
I'm
here.
here.
I'm getting in there.
Yeah.
I'm getting in there. I'm gonna fucking. Then it's gonna sputter awake and like kind of blinded by the light because his eyes was closed for a moment.
He takes. Did you do the save Moonbeam?
Oh,
I didn't.
true.
He did.
Con 13.
He rolled a
If I-
20.
Okay, so he still takes half.
Yeah.
How much damage
Let's. That will be. 8 damage.
is that? Okay.
Damn.
He is going to take 8 damage.
You want a dog on Moonbeam?
Okay, it is your turn, Xenophin.
Okay. Xenophin's gonna kind of sputter awake and remember where he is and grab his spear off the floor and quickly use it to prop himself up and like launch himself back into the attack. Is that blood?
Is he spitting out blood? Because I'm spitting out blood for you.
He's gonna get in here. I'm gonna do first attack with the spear.
I forgot I have a bow staff.
It's gonna be a 22 to hit.
22 will hit. What is
Okay,
your
I'm
plan?
gonna do. Huh?
What is your plan?
Let's do all 3 attacks. I'm gonna do a flurry of blows.
How do you kill it?
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna see. Who is it? Rise took the ram's head, the horns of the ram, and kind of got like launched himself back and like does a little tumble roll. And then as the ram is coming around, as the ram head is like kind of swimming my way from around, Xenophin's gonna come in. Am I cutting out?
No, it was Brennan murmured under his breath, and we couldn't hear
Yeah.
him. He
Take
thought
the
it
I'm
was-
gonna-
Moonbeam.
The ram head's gonna keep on swinging around, and I'm just gonna kind of like match its momentum in the opposite direction and just stab it straight through the eye. Xenophin's gonna use that to propel himself up. And how many more heads are there?
There's
2 more heads, right?
2.
But I'm guessing there's like a heart or something like that, right?
It is a living creature.
Yeah, living creature. So Xenophin's gonna kind of like use that to propel himself forward to the chest, draw out the sword, and kind of just stab it, like where you think the heart would be, and kind of just carve it around and down as he falls.
Cool. So you're gonna take the head and use it as a propulsion off of the spear, and you're gonna slide under the swooping lion's head as it's like reaching down to bite you, and the fire's gurgling in the throat of the dragon, swooping under that head too as they're both reaching for you as you're attacking. The scales burning hot, and you're just gonna dig, and the momentum that you generate, you're gonna keep sliding under with the sand, just opening the guts of the gullet of the creature as it just tumbles to the ground, and the heads just clatter and the jaws drop open, drooling, and fire slowly spurting out.
I can't hear you, but I think we're getting it.
Yeah, we're getting
we
the idea.
get it,
Bad.
but like, yeah, you're
Keep going.
So
keep going.
That's it.
I was actually just done.
Yeah, that's good. That's all right.
Oh, perfect. All
It was
right.
good. It was awesome.
So as this happens, the crowd loses their minds. Conan is going to roll a death save.
I'm gonna run up to Conan,
Yeah, okay.
and I am going to use one of the beads. It should be the bead of verdant thread, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
Cure wounds, okay.
1 second. Hold on. I'm just marking it down that I used it.
Wait, once you use these
Sounds
beads, they're done? Like, you used them?
No,
No,
it's
they
once per day,
return
except for
once
the
a day.
Revivify.
Oh, okay.
So he is going to heal. Sorry. 15 health, and then I'm gonna point at Xenophin, and he is going to heal a D8, and you are going to heal. Roll.
Did I take
three,
any damage?
three more. 3 more health.
Siba?
I don't think I took any damage that fight, did I?
I don't think so, dog. You were talking.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah. So the crowd loses their mind as one of their prize fighters is defeated in such a dominant fashion. I don't know how you feel how dominant that was, those of you who took a bunch of damage, but I guess one of.
I
not
felt
even
pretty
here.
dominant.
Fucking Zenon's gonna like prop himself up
Yeah,
and like
exactly.
stand up and just kind of be like,
He did a killing blow. He's feeling good, but also terrible at the same time.
no, yeah, terrible.
Um,
Emphasis on terrible.
Ryze's eyes are just going to be flooded with red and rage as he stands up after being knocked out. And he's going to kneel down with his sword
You mean
next to him.
Conan?
Pardon me, Conan, yes. He's going to
Yeah.
kneel
Okay,
down with his sword next to him, and the runes slowly disappear from the red that were on there before. And the crowd's just going crazy. There's bread being thrown out onto the pit that you guys are standing on. Wine being tossed and doused over everybody. This was an absolute glory of a fight. Not just the murder of the rest of the troops that you saw. You defeated a champion that was worthy of a great fight. As you turn, the claps and cheering, you embrace it all in. Conan is going to put his sword up, sort of taking what the training that he had to heart, being important. Make sure the crowd feels embraced, make sure they enjoy the combat, and he starts making his way toward the center of the arena.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Rise is gonna start like he's gonna put his arms out
Yeah,
and
he's
just
used
take
to
it all
this.
in.
He's
Gonna take it all in, and he's gonna get a little teary as he's doing it. Like
Nice.
he finally did it,
Cool.
and then
Marcus, are you close by?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Marcos is going to fall to his knees, and you're going to see that translucent form dissipate, and he's going to look pretty tired, like exhausted.
Cool.
Zenovan's gonna start like heading towards the middle, kind of like stumbling, using the, I guess not using the spear. He's just stumbling. He's gonna leave the spear in the freaking creature's head.
in the eye.
Zenovan's gonna walk. He's gonna see Rise kind of basking in the glory, and he's gonna let him do that. And he's gonna go over to Marcos and pick him up and start
Yeah, I'm gonna start
hobbling
heading
over the circle
too.
middle with him.
I'm gonna try and like just
Thank you.
after that, just take it in, look at everyone, and try to help everyone to the middle.
You're going to, as you're approaching, Trajan is going to be helped up by a couple of the maid servants by his side, and he's just going to be like, no, brush off. He's going to say, well fought. Well done, champions. And there's going to be someone holding up like almost a wand of thaumaturgy at his throat to project this voice across the whole arena. And he gives you the thumbs up, and Conan removes his helmet, takes it by his side, as you all were instructed
the pipe?
before. Yes,
Yeah.
he does take out his pipe, and then just... You are now out of initiative, for certain, and guards pour out of the same exit that you came out before, and the pillars back to the floor, and water starts seeping out from behind you, and low margins building up toward where you guys are. You're instructed to walk forward by these guards, as toward the presidential or empirical suite, there is a ramp that's built out of the stadium just for you to enter that sort of area with the rest of the successful gladiators from earlier today. You can tell who they are. Some are like bleeding from their neck still, or one's missing an arm and held on by cloth. These
And I walk up
like,
untouched.
a cavity in the armor, and you just see this guy's shocked beyond belief, where his like body's still barely holding on. His rib cage is entirely deformed and shattered, but he's still there, and he has to be there because it's an honor to stand by the emperor. And they're all waiting. As this pool fills behind you, you keep approaching toward where the emperor is, brought by guards. Not that you know, but one is actually going to be carrying your backpack for you, Marcos. And
out of the backpack, I'm gonna immediately grab a healing potion and give it to
Conan?
what's it?
or Rise.
Yep, Conan.
Or Xenophon.
I'm gonna give him. I think I have like. How many do I have? Let me look. I've got 3. I'm gonna give 1, 2. Or how bloodied is are they looking? Both of them.
Rise is totally fine, and Conan and Xenophon are the only 2 that are in any sort of pain. They're both
Yeah,
at around half HP right now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna give them both healing potions. So that is 2d4 plus 2.
Cool.
What
Zach
is
will
it?
Swig that, or Conan will swig that immediately.
Drink this. It'll make you feel better.
Zach got full benefits of that healing potion. Conan got full benefits of that healing potion.
Trust me. Then I wouldn't hurt you.
You're kind of like hesitantly go ahead and swig it.
Conan's gonna be. Oh,
2d4, you said?
2d4 plus 2.
nice. And
Sweet. Thank you.
he's sort of going to take a moment of self-reflection, and we'll see what Zach actually wants to say in this. Insert Zach's response here when you watch this, please. What you think in this moment after you have been embraced by whatever that power may be. The water fills the rest of this place. Xenophon, you are going to be immediately greeted by 2 larger guards from House Dravenir. You scum. You won the fight, but you're still a slave. Come over here. You're not free yet. You have to sit with the slaves in this part. The rest of your group has to stay there. And you're just going to be moved behind the Emperor, or pardon me, in front of the Emperor instead of alongside the Emperor.
You're cutting out a little bit, Roman.
I'm sorry. The guards are walking up to you and they pull you out.
Yes.
You heard that part?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're just going to be moved in front of the Emperor instead of alongside the Emperor. Instead of the gladiators sat alongside where the Emperor is, you're going to be put in front near where the runes are that cause the safety net for the rest of the participants. You don't fight this, you just go with it.
I kind of let it happen just because of
you're
the tiredness of the fight.
Okay. Now, the stadium... I will stop streaming my screen. The stadium is now filling with water a good amount. You see it, the floor is dropping, and the water level is raising to around 10 feet below the wall of the stand for the attendees. The water's filling, and then underneath, you start to see a swirling. And you can't make out what it is. But then a drop door or the stadium opens underneath the floor of the Emperor and comes out 3 people. And the crowd loses their mind, more so than any cheer or any chant you heard while you were either in your cell or while you were out in the fighting pit. You know this to be the last group. Marcos, you have seen this group before. This is House Marcellin, the greatest gladiatorial and chariot racing group of the modern Roman era. They are seen as the highest level of gladiator or entertainers in Rome. When they are around, it is the greatest honor or greatest watch party there is. And they turn Lucan and Laura Marcellin. Pardon me, not Lucan. Well, Lucan is there. Pardon me, I gotta find my stuff. Okay, Tiber Marcellin, large man, strong arms, in a singlet with a large striped Roman eagle crest on his front with a large cape on the back with bronze shoulder pads and buckles to hold everything in. No sword, no shield, just his son in his right hand. Lucan Marcellin, who you know to be the name Marcos.
Mm-hmm.
Short young man.
Wait, I thought there was this Tiber. Oh, Luke and Marcelo
Lucan
is the short man?
is the son. Lucan is a short young man. Bright blue eyes. Dark brown hair that falls slightly over his forehead. Looks to be around 9 or 10 years old.
Can you move your mic up, Roman?
I'm getting pretty close to it, but sure. I'm doing my best, guys. Then on Lucan's right hand is going to be Vessia Marcellin. the Silver Wind. You know her to be called. She is the crowd favorite. She is the gladiatrix. And
Is she bad?
you would say
Is-
yes. She is very
Vels-
beautiful. She
Velstian?
is strong. Similar to like a Wonder Woman build. Definitely has a. That was crazy. That face was hilarious. She has
Just kidding.
shoulder delt caps. Very, very strong with a sword and a shield at her side. But they're all fused together in one hand. On her left hand, holding on to her sons. They're going to turn, look out at the crowd, then turn to the Emperor, bring their shields and their arms in together, and they're all going to bow toward him. They're going to turn, kiss Lucan on his hands, both of them. Lucan will find a seat, and they're going to take that same ramp down into a large platform that now isolates itself in the new sea in the center of this Colosseum. The Belcher screams, "Our greatest champions, the Marcellin family," and the crowd just loses their mind collectively. I want to see if I can get this because I worked on this for one reason and one reason alone, and I don't want to leave it to just be left by the wayside. We hear the crowd lose it, and the rest of even the senators are getting excited. This isn't just a meet and greet gathering. This isn't just a show face. This is now the main event. And are we in general right now? Oh man.
It's a BO7 trailer.
Sorry. I meant to do this before. So, stop showing. Cool. Sorry about that. They're now standing on this platform, introducing them. Tiber and Vessia Marcellin. They fight for you today.
Are they
fight
wife and
for
husband?
Rome. What was that?
Are they wife and husband?
They are wife and husband. Their son is.
Oh yeah,
is
and then the
Lucan
son is.
Marcellin.
Okay, perfect. I had that right.
And they've competed in many events that you have seen yourself, Marcos. Chariot racing against
Exciting.
others, combat straight up hand to hand or Pancrasian style, any sort of combat they seem to excel at and are always the fan favorite. It is a treat when they're there. They're kicking off the games the right way by having the Marcellin family be around. And just as this happens, you're going to see that swirling underneath the water kick up in this large serpentine, blue, hissing creature comes out and starts spitting acid at them. They both collectively jump off of this large pillar onto an ice-manipulated piece of water that was frozen by Tiber underneath his feet. And he pulls her on, and she starts unveiling this arcane bow with green jade color, shooting out beams of light energy straight at this serpent as it wails. This thing is 100 feet tall, swooping underneath, kicking up water underneath them as waves brush up and tails flick at them. Tiber manipulates the water, turns it into ice, and turns them around as if he's a world tour surfer on this small bit of ice.
What a
that
bunch
he
of
is
cornball
controlling.
magic users, dude. Fucking pussies.
Yeah, fucking.
He's
Yeah,
going
use
to
your
build
hands.
waves and build jumps for them as they go up, and she's going to create a large arcane, I guess, battle axe that's 20 feet long and swipe down on top of the mouth of this large
So fucking cool.
Leviathan, blue, bright-eyed, spewing acid out at them as they're dodging it and ducking over. You'll see Tiber shoot out water from where they are right now, just bolstering it away and beating it down to the side as they run close, ducking under one of the arms swooping at them. This is a masterclass. You see that this is really the premier form of entertainment. The citizens are having a collective, euphoric experience seeing the masters that this family is at work. And to your side, you see this
You were
closer,
walking west.
Xenophon. Lucan sits there scared. He's nervous, but he also believes in his parents. Yeah, Mom, let's go. Sitting there screaming louder than anybody else in the higher pitch that he has. Conan, Rise, and Marcos see that the Emperor even is getting a smile. This is why he came to this first day. He knew that the Marcellan family were to kick off this first day of the games. He's smiling, reminiscing on all the times that he saw here before. This is beautiful. They're going and attacking, slicing. You'll see even Tiber gets a moment to relax from defending him and himself and his wife. He's going to build this strong ice line like a knife and drop it straight down on top of this large creature as it's being cut open, and it's oozing green goo and blood out into the water as it's boiling and steaming the rest of the ocean that's in this Colosseum. And they go closer. They build up a large wave. He pushes wind behind him with a gust to dodge another attack and builds speed as he goes into this wave like a frozone wall that he's skating alongside. As they build up, he tries to swipe down, pushed away by a gust of arcane magic from Tiber as she goes forth with that sword on the shield. She's going to run forward, jump off of it, and just slam the sword into the mouth of this creature. As the mouth slits down across the creature's chest, as it's pulled, ripped to shreds, as its innards are oozing out on the side, and it's becoming limp and falling into the water with the large boom as the beast is fallen. And the crowd is doused with water because it's so large. The wave embraces the rest of the Roman citizens, cooled for the first time today after sweating in the hot sun. Their euphoria and celebration is something you have not heard before. Confetti, cannons, fireworks shoot up above from magic users on the helm of the Colosseum as the rest of this group is left elated. The Emperor stands, claps for them, congratulates them. The wand is brought to him once more. As the water lowers and the beast is cleared. Thank you. Our greatest champions of Rome. And everyone's just going to cheer. It's just gratitude, a thank to them for doing so much for their entertainment on this first day, and everyone's excitement for the rest of the games and the celebration of this week is at an all-time high. Two great fights at the end, one outshone by one, but not by too much. And Lucan, looking at his parents walk forward, you see their heads hang low. Sad. Somber. You see them whispering at each other as they're waving at the crowd. But their eyes tell a different story. Walking forward, they both pick up their son and give him a hug, a kiss on the forehead. And you hear Xenophon them say, "I love you so much. So much." And Lucan's so excited.
Wait,
with the
Xenophon
embrace.
said that?
Pardon me. No.
Oh.
Tiber and...
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Pardon me. Tiber and Vessia say this to Lucan themselves.
You got a kid,
Love
Christian?
you so much. And they walk forward. They kneel in front of the Emperor, which, Marcos, you know this to be common practice. And as the rest of the citizens watch, the Emperor says into the wand of thaumaturgy, "Ah, champions." And another round of applause. You may stand. Then he hands the wand back. And everybody roll me a perception check. However, Brennan and Seth roll it with disadvantage. Xenophin,
Some
please
bull.
roll it with advantage.
It's some bullshit. 11.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on.
7.
I'm a liar. 16.
Okay.
19.
Okay. Okay. Xenophin, you're the only person that hears this. You're going to hear... You are the closest, that's why I had you roll with advantage. You're going to hear Tiber whisper to the Emperor and his wife alone. We're sorry. I'm sorry we can't risk anything. It's our son. It's our son's life. We have to. And amidst this silence, their whispering to each other is met with many eyes. The Emperor takes his time to respond. It's okay. We never know what life has in store. Take care of your own. Luce nelle notte. And the Marcellans respond, Luce nelle notte. And they look back at their son once more. And they pull out a sphere from a breast pocket, glowing with radiant, bright blue, arcane light. And they pull a pin from it. And the Emperor reaches out and holds onto it together with them. And all of the ley lines that have been circling the whole city and radiating across this Colosseum through the runes and everything, magic and swords and shields and other protection devices are all swarmed into this one ball in half a second from across the city. And a bright flashing white light radiates out, consuming everything. Xenophin, the only person inside of this blast, sucking back in and exploding out into a bright blue light across the Colosseum, with radiating death and destruction and damage across this whole Colosseum. A cavity, a crater now set in the most important part, senators bleeding and burning, limbs detached. Everybody is sitting there wailing with pain. Rise, unharmed, only watching the destruction around him. Conan, his eyes still flooded with the same red as before, but now blind from seeing two worlds at the same time, leaned over, hurling, burned on the right side of his face, stood next to Marcos. Same burn on the right side, covered by his backpack as he was tossed to the side as he fell on.
My shield went away, right? No longer have the
You
shield.
know, I don't know, but you were tossed to the side, smashing
shield,
into
bro.
some stone, knocked out unconscious on the ground. But Xenophin, you can't find him. Unconscious, gone, lost in the mass of every bit of chaos that is now being experienced across as the crowd screams in fear. And Lucan, you see with the last part of this moment rise, his gaze empty. Both Trajan and his parents turned to ash. They were dimmed, but in the most dramatic of ways. And you can see his memory of those he loves fade. Rise, we'll be talking with you for a little bit. The only one in this moment who is conscious. emergency services of the city, guards, doctors, they flood this Coliseum area. And you are the only one within 100, 200 meters of you that seems to be okay and responsive. Nothing has happened to you. Untouched by whatever has gone on today. You are the one miracle of this section. Even others have reacted to the sonic boom across this Coliseum, ears bleeding from anywhere across here. Not even the sound hurt you. But as others come in, how do you respond? What are your thoughts? What are you trying to do? Would you help them? Would you start leaving? Would you be scared? Would you want to save the Emperor? What is on Rise's mind? What does he attempt to do?
Rise is in shell shock right now. I think he looks at it. He looks at everything around him. He looks at himself. He kind of stares at his hands, like, oh my god, what the, like, making sure he's intact. And I think he notices. I guess, would I notice what just happened? Like, because it's like you said, it was the dimming. So, like, would I know?
You know exactly what that was.
Okay,
But
so
this is a very unorthodox manner for it to happen.
yeah.
But you know that they disappeared the same way that your mother did. They faded into ash just like she.
Yeah. I think Rise would go up to that kid and kind of hug him and understand the pain that he's going through. But not necessarily because he doesn't remember, but like...
Rise does remember.
You know, I remember, so it's different.
He remembers for a little. This kid sitting there. His hands are down on his knees right now as he sat on the ground. Ash, smoke are falling from the sky. And as one of the sails that was sitting above swoops down and lays over the throne of where the Emperor and they too just stood. The tear that he was about to drop from his eye. He looks toward you, up at your face, and lets it fall. And then nothing. No pain. With a small burn on his arm, the radius of the blast was blocked by his mother and his father, who used the shield only once that fight. Only to stop that blast from hitting him. They held the shield between each other behind to block the direction of that arcane energy from hitting their son. The only real scratch that's left on him is the lapsed memory of his parents that no longer is there.
Lord.
And he looks up at you blankly, with no knowledge of who they were or what they did.
Is the Emperor
knows
gone
that there's
too?
a hole. Notices and only knows of what used to be there, but not once was there. That there was something in the space of his parents, but knows not of what they were. The same thing for the rest of every single person across this world, for both them and the Emperor. Their existence gone forever. Throughout this time that you've sat with this child, people have been dragged off by doctors or other local citizens who are looking to help, guards. What do you do after this? This child sat with you, and you're starting to see your friends being dragged off as well, if you would refer to them as that.
They're still conscious?
Yes.
Correct? Okay. Oh my lord.
You're still conscious, they're not.
Oh wait, so
You're the
okay.
only one that's conscious.
Why?
What happened to me exactly? Just to make sure with Zenithon.
You got.
No, Zenithon's not there. Zenithon's not there.
He's there, but you...
Okay,
Gotcha.
wait. So
Gotcha,
to
cool.
recap, they fought a glorious battle. They were getting worshipped, and then they said Allah Akbar and fucking blew up the whole place. Terror. Okay, all right, just
They
getting
didn't blow
that
up the whole
clear.
place, but they blew up a good important part of it.
Yeah.
A good portion, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can I?
Allah Akbar.
Make me a
Oh my
perception check,
God.
Rise.
I was just gonna ask. Can I?
Please do.
13.
Under the rubble in front of you, you're going to see the end of a gladius stick out of the water. Pardon me, out of the concrete. The sharp end. Just below your knees. You would understand
I'm gonna reach for
this.
that.
Yes. As you pull off the stones, you feel the gladius fight against you as you're trying to pull it away. The stones, as you uncover an arm shuddered with lightning on the right hand of an arm, shuddered with lightning scars right up the side, tattered with this electric tattoo across it. A limp arm. A body with the soul that's empty. No mind on this one. Unconscious like the rest of this whole portion of this stadium. As you dig further and further, the face of the friend that you know rise with lightning shot up the side of his neck, short of his jaw, with his eyes empty but blue. They weren't blue before, right? Uncovering the rest of his body, he's limp. And not unconscious limp. His mind is entirely empty. It feels as if there was never life there in the first place. It is a emergency unlike any other. Everybody is crazy. Nothing is normal. This is chaos across the entire landscape of what you can see right now.
Oh my god.
Water that still was not fully drained from the arena is seeping under the undercroft of the Colosseum, where you hear men screaming for their lives as they're being drowned slowly. We're going to fast forward a little.
Jesus.
Xenophon,
Did you have fun, Christian?
Marcus,
Yeah, great time.
Conan are all in beds, while Rise and Casey of Aurelius are sat in chairs in a white room of the infirmary in the Imperial District. You've been sat here for a couple hours, waiting for any noise, any sense or semblance.
If I may clarify, is it just Xenophon that looks lifeless, or is it all three of
Just
us?
Xenophon. You guys are unconscious in the normal way.
Okay.
In the normal way that unconscious goes.
Yeah.
Wait, so okay, to clarify, the arm that I picked up, was that Xenophon? What? Okay, just to clarify.
His arm wasn't blasted off, right?
No,
It was still connected.
It was still
All right, sweet. That's good.
Still jorking it.
Sat in this room, you and Casey have just been shocked, unspeaking other than your first words of acknowledgement. The 3 people you just met merely 2 days ago are now sat looking as if they have been dead. You've been told by those working at the infirmary that Conan and Marcos will be entirely fine. But Xenophin, they're unsure. They don't know anything. They don't know where this scar came from of any kind. I would like you all to roll me a con saving throw other than you, Rise.
Even me?
Other than you.
$16.
16. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what about you?
11.
Cool. 11. Gotcha. 16. Okay, you are still unconscious. Rise, do you say anything? Do you think anything? Where are your thoughts at in this moment? You saw Lucan dragged off by other authorities.
So the kid just got dragged off?
Yeah. Other people. He was brought, and he followed willingly.
Honestly, I think Rise has nothing to think of. Like, his mind is just so chaos that there's just nothing he can focus on. It's just he's thinking, what happened? How did it happen? Why am I still standing here? Why am I the only living and breathing right now?
We'll say you ponder on that for around 10 minutes. Could you all roll another save?
$8.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural?
Oh.
Or natural?
Dirty 20.
And that was a con?
Yeah.
Rise, you're going to be met with thoughts of your mother in this moment. With sadness for the child, Lucan. You know that he is not the only child that is met with dimmed parents every day, but you feel the pain that he is in. You know that there are moments when it's harder or worse, but for some reason you do still remember. While your father might not, you do. And that's met with other complications of memory and love and understanding. And once again, can you all please roll me a con save?
Three.
6.
Okay. Conan will wake up. His eyes no longer red. And he's just going to turn over to you guys, and Casey is going to rush over immediately. Oh my god, are you okay? Get away from me. Get away. God. Someone in my pipe. And then Casey's going to rummage around in Marcos's bag and see other various knickknacks. She's going to be, oh, yes, I did grab it for you. She's going to be really nervous, shaking, handing it over to him. Oh, God. Just going to, like, spark it on this, like, flint on his collar and just... So, what the hell happened? He's going to be looking at you and Cassia. Rise. Hey, Seth.
Yeah, sorry.
Zach was just talking to you.
Oh, he talked to me?
He said,
You
I
did.
thought he was talking to the other.
What the hell happened?
We're unconscious.
Oh. I don't even know.
Are they okay?
I don't know. I hope.
And he's just gonna lean his head back and just breathe. And Casey is just gonna start rambling off a lot of questions like, how do you feel? Is everything okay? Does anything really hurt? Can I get a doctor to help you? I can get it. Do you need food or anything? You're just gonna be like, just stop. Just stop. Can you two roll me another con save, please?
18.
$18.
Okay, Brennan. Or pardon me, Marcos. You start to feel a haze. Your mind wanders. You don't awake. And Rise and Conan. Pardon me, pardon me. Oh, crap. Here, give me 1 second, guys.
Oh, good.
Rise and Conan see the door fly open. And a brown hair whirls in and just slaps Marcos across the face with malicious intent. And you see his jaw like jolt across and his eyes swing open immediately. She's going to say, "What the hell is wrong with you?" And she's going to hug
It's
you.
your mum.
Hug you really tightly. And then sit up, push you back on your shoulders, and slap you really hard again. And your jaw is just going to spit out a little bit of blood, and your face, slightly burnt, is going to be red with the sting. Small spurts of blood spit out between the muscle fibers of your skin that are showing. And you're just going to look up and see Claudia Valsera in front of you. Brennan, could you describe the appearance of Claudia?
Claudia Sarah is around 5'4", and she wears these little round glasses, and she's got brown hair with blonde highlights, and she is wearing a white robe.
What sort of build is she? Is she fit? Is it like... what?
Kind of on the
give
skinnier
more of a-
side.
Okay. Slender face.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's alright. Just...
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Thought it was your mum.
So do you
I
have
was saying,
anything to say? Nothing.
Claudia, what are you doing? What?
I heard that
And
your
Margaret.
stupid mind decided to get in trouble and then fight in the games.
Claudia, what? Ow! First of all, that really hurt. It wasn't by choice, Claudia.
Christian, roll me a con save.
It was candid. 18.
So, that's all you have for me? You left. You don't decide to come back. There's no notes. You simply go off and you start helping people. I hear rumors of you making sure.
Actually, I think I did leave her a note.
That's not what you told me.
I don't think I sent it to you. It's in my backstory.
Okay.
I think I just. Let me double check.
I thought we talked about it for 2 weeks and you didn't leave a note.
Hold on. I didn't what?
And you didn't leave a note. It's okay. be the
I
fourth
just want to
retcon
look.
of the day.
Yeah, I left a letter on her desk and walked away. So I
You
don't
leave
have
me
that note for you
only
right
a
now, but I can
note,
write that.
And then
Yeah.
you think that that's okay.
Claudia, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to tell you.
That's your excuse.
I know.
Breaking up with her.
You didn't take a moment to think of what I would think, or if I would even try and help you. Maybe I would have gone with you, Marcos, but you decided that I wasn't worth talking to.
Not
That's something
true.
with you
It's
leaving me.
Claudia.
And us. We were taking on the world together. We were storming Rome. But you made the decision all by yourself.
Of course, you were the one person I wanted there with me. Claudia, it's just this path is not easy, and I know the plans that your dad has for you, and I
don't care about
I
my dad
know-
has a plan. You've always known that. You know I don't care. I want to help people just as much as you, but I just didn't agree about how you wanted to do it. And now that you left, you didn't even allow us to do that together. And it's just me now. And it's just you now. And these other misfits that you've aligned yourself with, who seem to be great company, of course, because now you've ended up in the games, almost murdered, and you're babysitting them.
You're gonna see a tear roll down Marcus's eye, and he's gonna give her a hug and just say, "I'm sorry."
And she's going to hug you back, and you're both just going to sit there for a moment. Marcos and Claudia. Actually, you roll me a perception check, Marcos. With advantage.
Damn, Brennan.
Okay, that's a 2, and then that's a 2.
Wow.
A 7.
Claudia entered this room, and she's now going to turn to her side, where Xenophon is. She's just looking at him. Who's this?
That's
She's going to pull away
my
very
friend.
quickly to do that. Who is he?
That's my friend Xenothin.
It's Xenophon, not Xenothin.
This
Xenophon.
guy.
Xenothin. I feel like Claudia would be the
Doesn't even know his
person,
name.
like,
That's
actually-
crazy.
That's it.
How
Correct.
how long has he been a user? Or did you know he's a user?
A user of what?
Of the arcane.
Xenophon?
Yes.
A user? Xenophon? No, Xenophon doesn't have access to the arcane.
Do you not feel
I'm almost.
that?
I'm.
It's
I
as
wanna
strong as
roll
it
an
is with
Arcana
you and
now.
I. Yeah, please roll an
I wanna
Arcana
roll-
check.
Dun, dun,
2.
dun.
So 6.
Roll me with
God.
advantage. You should have advantage on this.
Okay. Swear to God, if I get another
2.
fucking 2.
2.
It's a 1 in 1600 already, by the way.
I got a 10. Oh, sorry, 10 with everything added. Or yeah, 10 with everything added. So 10.
Oh, you're rolling
Can we just
great
say
bump.
I feel
Yeah,
it?
You feel a little.
Okay.
And you're confused.
I'm gonna say, whoa,
Do you feel it yet?
this is. This, I've never felt this before. You're right. What? And I'm gonna kind of stumble out of bed, like kind of painfully, and shuffle over to him, and I'm gonna inspect his body.
Do you have detect magic?
No.
I think everybody should have that spell just to sense if there is magic, really. And
Oh, do you want me to roll Arcana?
sure, yeah, roll Arcana. Are you going up and touching him?
Oh, 23. Yes.
As soon as
I'm
you
gonna-
touch him, a large jolt of blue energy is going to shoot out, lighting up the lightning on his arm, shooting out, and his eyes just, the bright blue surrounding the hue of his pupils are just going to shine while the cornea still remains white. And he's just going to fall back onto bed after lifting a little, and now he is now conscious. And
Xenophon?
You're now conscious.
Can I assume Claudia was watching the games?
No. She just told you
Okay.
she wasn't.
Oh. How the fuck did she find out that?
That's gonna happen. The jolt's gonna happen, and the eyes are gonna snap awake, and Zenith is just gonna immediately like freaking grab Marcos with like an iron grip, like wherever, probably his hand, just on his wrist, an iron grip, and it's gonna take him a second to kind
Easy.
of realize where he is.
Marcos, it
Easy,
is
soldier.
incredibly hot, like sizzling on your skin from his, and you're gonna try and pull away and recoil as hard as you can't stop thinking about the pain of the heat. How long do you hold on to him, Xenophon?
Probably like 2-3 seconds, and then
You're
notice
take
where
6
he is.
Fire damage, Marcos.
This is the first time I've taken damage, by the way. Quick flex, 4 sessions in.
And then I think the what's gonna recognize is it's the smell of the burning flesh on top of seeing Marcos, and he's gonna kind of like let go and take some breaths and be very confused and start to sit up and breathing very quickly.
Roll me a con saving throw. Another one, for a different reason though.
19. This is
Okay,
good.
you're gonna hold down the urge to vomit out your guts in this moment.
Okay.
But you feel this
Unlike
this
last night.
lightning on your arm. Otherwise,
Did no one hear that?
Yeah, I had to put it together.
Inspiration.
No. But did you use any of your inspiration today, Brennan?
I didn't.
Okay. Jesus Christ, you're
So
horrible.
I
None of
lose
you
one
guys
now.
used any of your inspiration for the games, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
I know.
I did, yeah.
Nice. So
I don't think I did.
he's
To be fair, how could I?
like when you got a shitty roll on your damage or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
When you fucking suck.
it was
doesn't
DC
matter.
saves.
Okay, bro, it don't matter. It's okay. You're gonna suppress the urge to just vomit up your guts. You feel incredibly gross in your body. This lightning rune.
Incredibly what? You cut out.
Bothered by
in
it.
your body.
Yeah.
And like it's fighting back at you. It's alive and it's dead at the same time, and it's foreign. Your own body feels foreign to you at this moment. And you feel a sting across all of the lightning runes on your arm. It's like it's a scar. It's just a pattern. I'm using runes for D&D talk, but it's a patterned scar on your body. It's burning and stinging and shocking you all at the same time, a mix of all of those kinds of pains. And it's nothing to recoil at because you can't go anywhere, but it's there and it's present, and you're just overwhelmed by what is your own self.
With my like body fighting back like this and the sting on my arm, Zenith is just kind of like still very confused. He's gonna kind of like fall out of the bed and like stumble around, feeling very awkward, feeling like he barely stand up correctly.
You're going to Casey Varelis is just gonna hold the door, like she's standing in front so you can't leave. She's just making it's okay. And
Where am I in this?
Claudia's gonna go up to you. She's gonna put her hand on your head. She's gonna say, "So this happened today, right at the. Were you at the blast?
Blast.
Does anyone know if he's at the blast? Was he right there?"
I don't know.
What happened?
Nobody knows if he was by the explosion.
What?
Okay.
What
Am I in the
explosion?
same room?
Yeah, you're in the same room.
Okay. I don't know how this is laid out. I don't know
It's just 3 beds
everyone-
against the wall, and you're on a chair that's opposite them, like a normal.
Just
hospital
across from
exam
them.
room. Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna speak up and be like, yeah, we were all right next to the blast.
But you were close, weren't you? You must have
I
been.
was.
Xenophon. That's your name, right? Yes.
Yes.
That's why I thought that you You are a user. You have the gift of the arcane now. It's
The
just
the
as
arcane.
pungent as Marcos and I.
No,
Magic flows
no,
through your
that
veins.
can't be.
It does.
No, no.
You're in shock. I understand. Marcos will teach you.
Wouldn't you be a better teacher, Claudia?
And she's just like, in
Uh.
the usual female way, she's going to be pissed at that comment. She's going to turn and shoot you daggers.
Sorry.
When it is always convenient, you want me around.
Oh my. He's gonna just keep his mouth shut and just shake his head.
God.
I'm in the doghouse.
Xenophon, you'll be fine. But your magic is strong. Be safe. Maybe I'll see you guys again soon.
Wait, where are you going?
I was
Noodles.
asked to...
And how did, if you don't mind me asking, how did you know I was here?
This is not your turn to talk. You had months to try. I was asked to be promoted into the conservatorium. Multiple professors referred me to an accelerated program. So I have to speak in front of a crowd. And not this one. But it's good to see you all. She's just gonna look at you and turn to Cassia and give her a big nod, and then walk out the room, closing the door behind her. And Casey will move out of the way to let her leave.
Marcus is gonna kind of look away in shame, like as she's walking away.
Xenovan's gonna hear her be like he kind of coming to realization of what happened to him. And Xenovan's gonna kind of like go from the kneeling position to on all fours and tucking his head, and you're gonna see kind of like tears of frustration and like kind of like him banging his fist on the floor, and just kind of like tucking in, grabbing at his hair. Yeah.
Conan's still sitting in his bed, just... Then Casey is going to walk away from the door, now knowing that you're not going to leave. And she's going to reach into a little bag that she's carrying alongside her. Inside this bag, she has a letter. And this letter she opens, unfolds, and it's the same printed letter that that Conan had in the satchel that he uncovered at the beginning of session 1 from the man on the hill. However, the concealed covering of all the letters has been revealed. And as it says, House Saravona, a language tattered across the whole script, is unveiled to him in Dwarvish. A language that is dead.
Who's able to read it?
Nobody.
Oh.
But it is written in Dwarvish. It is understood that all the ancient languages of orcs, of dwarves, of elves, Tabaxi, Leonin, all of the other ancient races, the languages have died. Lost over the centuries that this earth has been left behind. They're all gone. And she asks Conan, "Where did you find this?" "And how Do we translate it? She's gonna turn to the room. Do you know anybody who knows Dwarvish?
I think I chose Dwarvish as one of my
It
languages.
doesn't matter. You don't know Dwarvish.
Oh yeah, I chose Orc and Dwarvish. I was about to say, and that shit over to me.
That is gonna be the end of our session.
Damn.
Alright, good night.
Oh my god, this guy.
Wait.
Alright, Brennan catching strays in relationships on and off.
You all level up.
Yo, that shit was foul.
Level up.
You said level up?
I kicked him so he couldn't hear it. You all level up.
Let's go, baby.
God.
So, Brennan, remember when we were working out and you said you are either going to level us up before or after the...
Yeah.
You were wrong. I was going to
was
level
both?
us. I was going to level you up both times.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's because he's the goat. The goat.
I was not expecting that to end like that today. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think we were gonna fucking
Blow up?
commit an act of terrorism. Yeah.
You didn't think that was going to happen?
No, I thought we were gonna
Yeah,
like
terrorism.
fight shit and then fight some more shit and then we'd be champions.
No.
What if the dimming's like just something